Hey everyone, welcome back to the Long Dark. We are here in Wintermute episode 2, starting part 2. So, in the last episode, we left off needing to go face the old bear. You can see here our mission is a man-killing bear is on the prowl, and it's risking Mackenzie's mission to find Astrid, but an old Voyager legend might hold the answer to overcoming the massive predator. So we got to go to the hunting lodge in Broken Railroad. You can see it gives us directions, but we're no amateurs. We know how to get there. But so it's a big, pretty good sized walk, trying to get to the hunting lodge in Broken Railroad. So it'll be quite an adventurous episode. Now, I don't know, not quite sure if the old bear is going to be like kind of hunting us throughout our journey to the hunting lodge, or if maybe we're going to have to face him. I don't quite remember. I have played, I think I've mentioned this, but I have played story mode before, but this was several years ago, so yeah, definitely a lot to remember. You can see it tells us our mission too, and we try to check the time. That's cool. Retrieve the legendary spear from the hunting lodge. So yeah, should be productive, hopefully. I'm kind of hoping we don't have to face the bear, but we're bringing the rifle for a reason, I would imagine. So I suppose there's a chance. Suppose, but the biggest obstacle in this in this walk is really just going to be the wolves, as it usually is. So maybe I'll pick up a few rocks. Are we really that overweight? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we are, I guess. Okay. I just like leave that and refuel that. Maybe that'll help me out a little bit. Dump a can. Yeah, there we go. I don't necessarily like leaving things out in the open, but that does work. As long as we're below weight, even if we're slightly above, it doesn't matter, but this isn't like a true survival run or anything. It's not like it matters, you know? Just enough resources to get us by is just all I want. So we got one rock just in case I come across anything. Now, one thing I did notice too is that in Wintermute, you can see my hands here on the rifle. I don't have my gloves on. So it seems like they didn't quite add in some of the quality of life features, if you will, into Wintermute. So that's a little interesting. I noticed that last episode as I was going back and looking at the episode to edit it. I was like, "Whoa, there's no gloves on my on my person. What's going on?" So I would assume it's just not on their priority, nor kind of should it be. It's kind of a small thing. It's a big thing, but it's a small thing. So that's all right. Ooh, that's a wolf right there. I was literally about to say in that moment of silence that I haven't seen any wolves or anything yet. But alas, here we go. Now, I do have to apologize real quick before we start getting into the episode fully that my voice lately has been kind of off for some reason. Having a cough a lot, and I don't know why. Typically these things just come and go, but I'm just gonna, speaking of coming and going, I'm just gonna go. But yeah, it typically comes and goes. I'm not too worried about it, but it's just so convenient that today it's like peaking in the worst, like intensity, if you will, where I decide to record. Probably should have taken the day off, but it's okay. It's all right. I finished all my homework. I want to play The Long Dark. So it'll be fine. So left that wolf in the absolute dust. He is back in Mystery Lake. And here we are in the Muskeg. We were just here in our other series that we're doing. It is the calm playthrough. And what a calm playthrough it is so far. No complaints. But I will say there's a lot of time management that goes into doing some things in the long dark, such as repairing fuse boxes and everything. Now, as much as I want to mute my character, I can't really turn the voice down because that is a crucial, it's a crucial part in Wintermute to hear your character talk. So if I completely shut him off, that would be a large part of the story mode missing. So I won't do that. But I do typically do that in other series because it's just annoying. I'll be like trying to think of something to like expand on while I'm talking, and he'll just say something like completely out of pocket, like I'm getting hungry. Like, okay, I understand. I have tabs on everything. Speaking of food, I do have quite a bit of heavy stuff that I do want to get rid of, and I'm sure that's not helping with our weight. So maybe what I'll do is I'll eat a little bit here in a minute. I'll probably start with the canned foods and then work my way down. Oh, I did hear a wolf. I think he's over that way. Seems like the aim too. I could be mistaken, but the aim is a little older as well. I think there's a new animation for when you aim down sights. Yeah, see how the rifle kind of goes up before it goes into aiming view? I don't know. It's just it's a little tweak that I noticed because I have too many hours in the game. That's why. Nobody should be able to notice this. Yeah, let's check this though. Maybe something useful? That's not bad. I'll take it, even though we're overweight on food, but it doesn't matter. Getting pretty close to Broken Railroad, actually. I didn't realize how close it was. It's a bit of a journey, but it's not too far. I'll take it to compare. Oh, wow. That was a bunch of good stuff.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Take all that. How about my bedroll? What are we looking at? 86%? How about you? 88. Pretty rare to find better bedroll out in the world, but I'll take it. Okay, so let's make some hard decisions a little bit.
Too
on
heavy.
what we want to. Yes, I understand you're too heavy. That is why I want to do this. So maybe we'll drop some clothing we don't need here. So we'll start with that. With the jeans, what am I wearing? No, don't need the jeans. Okay, cool. The firewood. Oh my goodness, I forgot to drop all the firewood. What was I doing? No wonder we're so heavy. Yeah, I'll drop all of it, and then maybe I'll keep the sticks, but I will also get rid of all the matches too. Because, I mean, you can't sit here and tell me we're going to be using every single one of those matches in this episode of Wintermute. There is no shot. I am willing to bet my several $1,000s of college tuition that we are not going to be using those matches. Now, I do see a wolf up ahead. I actually want to say that is purposely put there. So you have to like navigate around it and kind of get familiar with the wildlife. So I'm just gonna go over here. Interesting. Yep, he's eating good. I'll let him be. Yeah, that is definitely not there in survival mode. I mean, it can be there, but I think for the purpose of the story, it was put there. Yeah, let's run across. Nice. Also, the ice, I just noticed too, does not show when it cracks, so clearly some features lacking in Wintermute, but like I said, it shouldn't be too much of a priority anyway. as long as it tells the story and gets the story across, which it does a really good job. I do recall every time I play through the story mode, the Wintermute, I do find myself always wanting to know the ending. Episode 5, what's going to happen? So that'll be a super, super, super anticipated episode when it does drop. So that'll be nice. Something to look forward to. Did see, yeah, another wolf over there. Not a huge deal if we... Oh, well, there's 2 of them. Might be a huge deal. I'll just crouch anyway. I don't want to be followed. I'm not in the mood to be followed. How about that? That works. I'll just continue to walk. Kind of dead in the Muskeg today. Kind of dead. But it is Wintermute. Oh, the wind kicked up, and thankfully, for one time in my life, it's a tailwind. That's awesome, actually. Now, I bet you when I enter Broken Railroad here, it's going to switch to a headwind. 100%. I've watched that movie so many times. Another deer over there. Wonder if they rearrange the spawns too in Wintermute. I don't think so. I don't think so. Definitely seems like classic spawn areas. Now there can potentially be a bear over here. At least in the old spawning, there was a bear over here. Oh, that wasn't even that far. Stop. This is partially why I turned him off. His voice, because he's just annoying. Oh my goodness. All 2 centimeters and he's freaking out. No sign, I don't want to speak too soon, but no sign of the bear yet. That's kind of nice. But we did pick up more rifle ammo in that backpack, so... Again, kind of nice. Some nice music playing. They should have this music in survival mode. I know they have like some music in survival mode, but the Wintermute music is really nice. I do enjoy it. Okay. And we'll close the book on the Muskeg. That was a pretty quick pass through. So we'll get into Broken Railroad here, see what this is about. If it's old spawning, there shouldn't be too many wolves. There we go. See, I told you, it would be a headwind right when we enter Broken Railroad. Oh my goodness. It is a tale as old as time. Do my best to shelter, but there's not really too much you can do. We've got to walk south, and the wind is coming from the south, so... Kind of pinned here. That's okay. Okay. See anything crazy. Now we do have to get to the hunting lodge, so we're gonna have to really, really do our best and try not to get hurt because we had to go through the maintenance shed, and oh my goodness, the amount of wolves. It's, yeah. If you're looking for among the most, like the highest density of wolves in the Long Dark, you probably would start looking at Broken Railroad to find the highest. Oh my goodness. I tell you, what a region. I do have good memories in Broken Railroad, but it is definitely quite annoying when you're trying to do a mission here. So technically you're not supposed to go this way, but a lot of you guys who watch my main series know that I go this way anyway. So this is the landslide. They want you to go kind of like down this way and go out onto the ice, but there's a problem right there. There's a wolf. It's typically wildlife down there. So what you usually do is you'll come over here and try to get on top of the landslide and work your way across. Which if the game didn't want you to do that, they would put an invisible barrier up here, but there is none, so you can just kind of get away with it. Yeah, I've never been down there ever. No, I actually have, but so many years ago. I was down there like once, and that was it. See, you can go right over, and then right down the other side here. So, not a big deal. But like I said, though, I mean, if the Long Dark really didn't want you to go over that, they would either, one, make it more hard to scale, or two, just put an invisible wall there. Okay. So, kind of entering the meat, if you will, of Broken Railroad, in terms of wolf spawn anyway. So there should be quite a few wolves over here, and if not, which I don't think so, because I did see a deer, there we go, through the trees. So probably the next part, get some wolf action. This headwind, I'm telling you, it's never in your favor, It started off in our favor, and then it switched, like, instantly. So bad. Nothing new, though. Nothing new. Like I said, it's a tale as old as time. The headwind. Okay. Plug in this part. Let's see if we have any action over here. I have a feeling probably. If not here, then definitely through there on the other side. I'll have to take it easy and see. Would love to get on top of that rock there. Is that even possible? Let's find out. No, definitely not. Most certainly not. That looks too steep. Close, actually. That's a lot closer than I thought. Hold on. No. Yeah, I didn't even do anything. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. Oh, that made me mad. That's okay. Alright. Well, here. Use your only bandage. And I got nothing for the pain, so gonna have to deal with that. Didn't even, like, step or anything. Now, what's over here? Oh, I see. Do I have to... Why can't I go this way? Typically, this is the way to go. Oh, here we go. Nice. Excellent. Okay. Wool scarf. Not gonna be better, actually, than what we typically have, so... Okay. That is fine. Let's get at it. Oh, here we go. Hey, buddy.
Oh, shit.
That is crazy. Can't believe he did that to us. You know how strong the bear has to be to do that? Ooh.
The lights.
Uh-oh. Well, now we're cold, so thank you for taking your time.
Is that
Who's over here?
Campfire?
Hello?
I'll die
Who's this?
if I don't warm up soon.
I have a feeling you'll warm up soon because there's a fire here. Oh, this is Methuselah! My favorite old guy. Let's talk to him.
You again?
How goes the war, my friend?
War?
The war between man and nature, of course. The lights in the sky, you and the bear. The cold, hunger. The old fights returning.
Did you scare the bear away?
There was no bear when I found you. Perhaps it isn't yet time for your paths to cross?
Listen, old man. I'm not sure.
You still believe things are going to go back to the way they were?
The lights in the sky.
Remember, I said they were a reckoning.
They're powering the lights around us?
Now you see.
This can't be. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, and yet it has happened.
I like this guy. He's very insightful. The old ways coming back. It's so true. All right. How about Aurora or what? Let's do this one first.
So, this is some kind of recurring aurora borealis?
Possibly.
And it's affecting the electricity, the power?
And everything dependent on it. Animating it, or destroying it. Perhaps both.
And you knew this was coming?
No, but it was only a matter of time. This has all happened before.
All right. The wildlife.
I've had a lot of trouble with wildlife lately. Is it always this dangerous around here?
I've seen many strange things, of course, but the birds and beasts, their rhythms are their own.
Meaning?
The patterns of nature have been interrupted, broken. Even those who once knew how to read them are now confused.
What do you think's spooking the wildlife?
I can't say for sure, but the lights in the sky may hold the answer.
So, you think the aurora is influencing the wildlife, too?
There is much in nature that we cannot understand. Would it be so strange?
There is much in nature that we cannot understand. Man, he is on fire this evening. All right, Methuselah. You take care, buddy, all right? I might even get a picture of you for the road, just in case I get lonely. I get to look at my nice friend. Take care, buddy. What a nice guy. All right. Here we are. And there's a wolf, of course, right? What do I want to do? I don't really know, to be honest.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
What can I do? Okay, he's just gonna run. Understood. Understood. So Methuselah, he's a wise old man. What was that? Am I gonna die? I don't know, but he's running, so we'll probably rest up in the maintenance shed. Now you better believe there are gonna be 10,000 wolves in here. So I think there's only one logical thing to do. I won't lie. And to be honest, it's gonna be... Oh my goodness. Please don't hurt me. We're good. Alright, sometimes you can do that. You can just run. Excellent. Okay. I don't really want to loot anything here, to be honest. Nothing's completely worth the time. So we will... Ooh, actually, these are worth the time. Those are very worth the time. Thank you for those. So we'll step in here. Let's be careful of where we step, though. So I'll just, like, put my bedroll down right here. We will drink a little bit. And then it's good night on this interesting in-game day. Great. Okay. Let's start maybe with 6 hours. That'll take us a good way into the day. And you remember, hunting lodge is where we gotta be, so. Okay. Hypothermia healed, the pain healed, excellent. Everything's looking up for now. I'll crack open to that, and then I'll crack open to the other pork and beans. All in the name of saving weight. There we go. Awesome. So, we survived that aurora. Not that they're particularly tough to survive, but that was certainly interesting. Let's dump these cans real quick. 2 of them out of here. Okay. All right. There's probably something in here for me, but I just don't know if I want to check. Maybe I should peek around. I guess you can peek around. Sure, that wouldn't be like horrible. You can find a few upgrades like that. But I don't know if I want to necessarily be taking like the food and everything, because we will be finding a lot of that where we're going. So, no, we'll just do a quick little scan. Anything over here? Heavy hammer's cool. Salty crackers, hey. That's a good food. What happened to you, buddy?
That'll come in handy.
Okay on that. How about this? Forest Talker Flyer. Well, there I go for wanting to search this place out. Let's see. It's time to rise up. We can no longer stand idle and watch our beloved Great Bear continue to be ruled by the resource companies. Oh my goodness. If you care about saving this island, meet up at the old lodge on the outskirts of Mystery Lake Provincial Park. Cell service and sat phone access is spotty to use the sneaker net. Remember, they're watching, so be careful who you trust. Dude, what? You could have used a lot better terms. Okay. Alrighty. So, there's clearly some unrest between the forest talkers that we found out about at the dam and these resource companies. Pretty interesting lore. Guess you can kind of translate a little bit of that to the real life too, you know, some of these logging companies, you know. It's a big deal. Can be a big deal if left unchecked. Oh my goodness. Nice sweater right there. Let's go ahead and equip that. Yeah, interesting. I did want the water from this toilet too. I did notice we were kind of getting a little low on that. That's excellent. Okay. So, this poor guy. Wait, there's no... I could have swore there was a door. No, a door right here. Never mind. Kind of crazy now. Can't go out that way. I was going to say, could have swore there was a door there, but no, it was just next to it. Okay. I guess there's nothing really else I want, but I'll still look anyway, just out of completeness. And I'm kind of bored now, so let's go. I tried. I will take that soda, though, in there. Thank you. Still underweight. Not a bad thing. Let's get out of here. Alrighty, brand new day. Brand new wolves, question mark? Probably. I don't really care, though. Let's just go. We have 12 bullets with 10 more in the chamber, so 22. A good amount of everything in case I need to defend myself, which it seems like we have volunteer number 1 over here. See if we can sneak by him without creating a scene. Wish I had a rock on me. Okay, I'm just gonna walk it. He hears me, he hears me. If not, then that's also great. There's somebody following me. Yep, I'm scared. Oh wait, that's a deer. Never mind, actually. Yeah, go ahead and run that way. Go see what was chasing me. Ah, you found what was chasing me. I feel kind of bad now, but hey. Shouldn't have ran that way. Alright, though. There is a chance for a moose. It's not a big chance at all, but sometimes you can get one. Kind of over here. Broken Railroad, man. Haven't been here in quite a while. But good to be back. Good to be back. There's a lot of landscape that brings back some nice memories, too. I don't think I've ever been that way before, either. Anyway. Alright. So this is to the hunting lodge. Obviously need to get there. For the legendary spear. That'll be interesting to see what happens. We're probably just going to end up having a massive fight with the bear, if I had to guess. which I do vaguely remember, but I don't know if that was in this Wintermute or if that was a challenge that we did. I don't quite remember. Regardless, though, we're almost there. Did get a little foggy, just noticed that. Now, there's usually a few wolves up here, question mark. Sometimes. I actually think now, believe it or not, they're replaced by timber wolves, I believe. You can get some timber wolf action up here now. Like we were talking about, though, I don't think that whole wildlife refresh and everything is applied to this. No way you saw me. Well, you're about to be contestant number 1 then, buddy. Step right up, please. Have a chance to win the number 1 prize, a bullet to the head. Thank you for playing, sir. Your prize will come in the mail. Anyway, besides that, yeah, Timberwolf area, but I don't think any are gonna be here. No way you saw me. No, that's for the rabbits. You think that wolf is gonna? Think the wolf is gonna like his prize? I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna enjoy it. You should get it in the mail in a few days. A few days' time.
Wow. This must have been really nice once upon a time.
What do you mean once upon a time? It's still like beautiful, bro. Come on now. A hunting lodge. I would live here in real life. This place is so cool. All right. Let's get in here. See what's going on.
Now, to find that spear.
To find that spear. Hey, that didn't take long.
Damn. Looks like one little detail got missed in the trapper's legend of the old bear. The spear didn't survive the fight.
Interesting.
Something I can use to fix it in that old machine shed.
Blueprint unlocked. Spearhead. So we'll probably... Yep, I was just going to say, we'll probably have to go repair the broken spear. So we're going to have to go back to the wolf-infested maintenance shed. Lucky
Someone's
us.
gotta go.
So fortunate. Look at all the food here, though. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to... Let's dump some of the canned foods. It's getting kind of insane a little bit. Have a good amount of water. I'll probably just end up dropping a good bit. Who's there? Phone call for me? It rang once. They probably hung up. Okay. Yeah, they probably just hung up. I guess I can't answer it. I don't think. Alright, well, if it was important, they'll leave a voicemail, right? Anyway. History of the Collapse, Part 3. Oh my goodness. Well, you can pause it and read if you want to, but that is a paragraph and a half. I am worded out. What is this? Oh, okay, just a bunch of stuff we'll never really get to use. That is disgusting. Probably shouldn't eat that. I will take some of this, though. The new peanut butter is nice as well. Alright. This downstairs area, I'm just not sure, really. Oh, what'd I do? It's a flashlight. Okay. Cool. It's a flashlight, yeah. We'll take it, I suppose. Didn't really have a choice there. Can I drop it? I can. Interesting. Well, I will keep it anyway. I don't know, just in case. Maybe it'll come in useful for when... Ooh, gauntlets, nice. Good find.
I can drop any of this gear.
Might be useful for an aurora, having a flashlight, so I'll keep it. Okay. Yeah, Forest Talker map note. Meet up at the abandoned hunting lodge on the outskirts of Mystery Lake Park. GPS coordinates unreadable. We have to stop those Briar House corporate expletives. Okay. Well, I appreciate you expletiving that out.
What have we here?
Wait, what'd it say? Forest Talker cache, maintenance yard. Oh boy, another reason to go back to the maintenance yard. Oh my goodness. Forest Talker Cache, Forlorn Muskeg. Okay. Well, I'm certainly not going to miss out on caches.
Might have
Forest
to
Talker
drop some
Cache,
gear.
Mystery Lake. Well, all right then. Looks like we're going to be going places. A little more than meets the eye. Okay. Let's do the upstairs real quick. I know sometimes you can find a good sweater or something up here. Nothing really too crazy. Let's see.
This stuff will come in handy.
Really good on all that. That's a little disappointing. Anything in here? Ragged Windbreaker. I'll pass. I'll take that. Alright, quickly speed run these rooms here. Nothing crazy. Like I said, doesn't really matter. It's just better clothing to have for when we're out and about. Look at this, more ammo though.
Could end up being useful.
I left that sawing kit just because I take it. Worn work boots. What do I have? Oh, they're better. Excellent. Okay. 68 pounds too. So we are just over, but not quite. So I think I'm going to keep picking some things up a little bit. What is that? Oh, just some bandages. I should have 2 on me. So I'm good on that. Okay. That's about it for the hunting lodge, I think. So let's go ahead and find some of these caches too, right? Well, I do gotta make all that as well. Which I could have swore I made a reishi tea at some point. Huh. Okay, Mystery Lake Forlorn Muskeg Maintenance Yard. So let's go to the maintenance yard first. We gotta go repair the spear and do all that good stuff. Kind of a shame. Couldn't really talk on the phone. Whoever it was, I guess, just kind of hung up. But maybe I'll hang around here for like a second and see if they call back. Because I have a feeling they did not leave a voicemail for us. So there's that. I'm going to go ahead and just drop a lot of this firewood too. Nice to have, but when are we going to be starting a fire? I don't think too soon. Probably going to drop the peanut butter too. Just because we have so much of everything. And then the tomato soup. Okay. 61 pounds. Looking good. Nobody wants to call back, huh? Well, your loss. Talking to one of the most interesting people. Whatever. Alright. So. I guess we'll reload this. Didn't mean to click that, but that works. Let's take the shortcut over this way. I do think we can scale down without a problem. Well, this guy's going to keep complaining every drop we take. 2 centimeters, he's going to be holding his ankle crying. But we'll try this way. Is that a bear? The bear is around here. I just don't know where. Yeah, he's a nice little walk here. Actually, the bear might be like right down below here. Now that I think about it. Oh my goodness, can you be quiet, please? These are 2-meter drops. I mean, come on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, the bear might be in there. If he is, whatever. Kind of is what it is. I do want to stop by this hunting blind, though. Maybe there's something of interest. Nope, just a snare. Interesting item that I will not take with me. Alright. So we're going to cut through the woods here and get into the maintenance yard. I do see another wolf, but it looks like that deer's going to go take care of him for me. What a nice guy. You gotta keep going, buddy. Finish what you started. Come on. I'll chase you. There you go. Have a good snack, wolf. Brought to you in part by me. Sounds like there's already a wolf munching somewhere. Yeah, look at that. Oh, there's another wolf up there. I do see. Well, if he's up there, leaves me alone. Oh, step right up, please. Another contender. Playing for the ultimate prize. All right, sir. What's it going to be? Headshot? Body shot? What do you want? Got a body shot. Would you like another one? Oh, jammed. That's your loss. You'll get your prize in the mail. All right, anyway. Might have some more contenders over here, but we got to find this, this cache now, don't we? Which it will be around here somewhere, but I just don't know where. Well, we'll take the long way around. Maybe look. I have a feeling it's probably in that shed somewhere. Alright. Could be fine. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Where's this thing gonna be? Over here, maybe? No. I did just kind of want to do a large loop around this place just to clear the wolves. Yeah, seems like we're okay on the wolves. Alright. Yeah, let's find this, this cache. Let's start maybe back here, and we'll work our way around. There's a lot of nooks to check here, so I don't really want to be searching the same areas over and over, you know? Alright. We'll start back here. Anything back here for me? Anything at all? Not seem like it. Alright. How about back here? Surely it's got to be like in a kind of obvious spot, but not like insanely obvious. Like obvious enough where like a new player could find it, you know? Okay. Be somewhere close, please. Could be in one of the pipes, too. Kind of forgot about that. The game likes to do that sometimes. Yeah, maybe we'll check over in this corner. Ain't going this way, though. Did notice that on our walk inside there. Okay, piece of coal there, not interested. Alright. Nothing immediately around here. I bet you it's in one of these pipes. It is not. Okay. Still looking. Still looking. How about in here? No. Alright, where did we put it? Come on. Interesting. Don't make me look it up online. Not that I would, but I don't really want to miss it. Okay, we'll check over here. No. No cache, huh? Well, is it going to be on the map? Oh my goodness, it is going to be on the map. It's this way. Here's me trying to do it, thinking I'm an expert without the map. But then again, I gotta be honest, I never really used the map. The cache, like, over here? I always play survival, and I never really use the map, so... Can't give me too much hate for that. Okay, it's gonna be over here, though. It's not even in the maintenance yard, so... Interesting, I guess. Okay. You're right over here. I can smell you. You are over here. Found you.
I've been looking for you. Hope nobody needs this.
Good on the matches. I'm okay on the accelerant and the fire logs. The fishing tack. Wow. Just a bunch of useless stuff. Oh my goodness. That's fine. You know what? Thought that counts. Thank you, Forest Talkers. I appreciate it. Okay. So that one's checked off. We got Mystery Lake and Forlorn Muskeg next. But before we get there, we got to do some things here in the maintenance shed, which is repair the broken spear. So I have a feeling we're going to have to probably find some scrap metal laying around. Speaking of, there was one piece back here I saw. Yeah, here we go. There will probably be enough just lied around the inside of this place, but I do just want to check just in case. Nothing in there. How did I miss that somehow? I don't know what it said either. Head to the far side of Mystery Lake near the cabins. Well, that's probably what it said then. I'll go off that. Okay. Interesting. I like little side quests like that. Let's get this thing forged up, though. This way. And we're gonna have to have a ton of coal, which we do have over here. Pick all you up. Okay. So, let's
I need to drop something.
forge this up here a little bit. A bunch of scrap in there. So we'll start the fire. I don't have any tinder. I knew that would, wait, use a forge to craft improvised tools and weapons. Well, I get that, but do I need to? I'm an interloper expert here, I understand, but surely I don't need to, right? Oh, that was what that note was about, the lake gunshots. Okay. Basics of survival. Okay. Alright, looks like I don't have to craft tools. I don't want to craft tools. That would be such a waste of resources right now. Okay, so I need some tinder, and I can solve this very easily by finding one of you. And I'll go ahead, tear you down. Perfect. Okay. Alrighty, fire. Let's go ahead and start you.
That should do it.
Yeah. Fire. Oh, you're just gonna do it for me, I suppose. Oh.
Let's do this.
Oh, that was nice of you. I don't have to use any of my coal. Alright. Okay. So, spearhead. Just 2 scrap. So, perfect. Let's do it.
Guess I can
Excellent.
add blacksmith to my growing list of skills.
That's a nice spear right there. Good stuff.
Let's hope
All right.
I don't have to put this spear to the test.
You probably will, if I had to guess. Awesome. So, back to Jeremiah. However, it does kind of look like... Let me see. Basics of survival. So we have all that to do. Okay. The lake gunshots. Okay, so that's not until we get into Mystery Lake. Forlorn Muskeg, there's going to be something for us to do. But that seems like it. So, on the way to the Muskeg, it seems. So we'll go outside this door here. I do want to drop off maybe some stuff before we head on out. It is kind of getting late-ish, but I'm not too worried about it, I'll be honest. It's all the food. Not the sardines. Get out of here. Not this time around. You've gotten me plenty of times before. Not this time. I'll dump that too, and same with the quality tools. I thought I would need them somehow, but... Oh no, I do have a lot of stuff to make. Okay, cool. Awesome. So I already have a lot of the ingredients for the survival school basics, so that's cool. But, alright, so I'll go in and out of this door for a save, and I'll think I'll leave it there. Actually, I don't even need to do it, right? I can just... I think I can literally just, yeah, quick save like this. New save. Story 4, that works. Awesome. Alright, so in the next part, we'll go ahead and follow through with the quests getting back to Jeremiah. But first, we'll stop in the Muskeg and try to get that Forest Talker cache. It's a lot easier now that I know that it's on the map for us. So that should be infinitely times more helpful. So if you all made this far, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you all in the next episode.